Hey,
I'll have a wine.
John, what kind of wine are you drinking?
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Mm-hmm.
I always support our Florida citrus farmers with
That's
Blue
good.
Moon. So cheers. Happy Friday, everybody. Great to see you. Cheers.
There we go.
Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is social distancing because we're not going to be socially distant through this time in Polk County and Lakeland and Central Florida. We are going to be socially active with one another safely. And every Friday night we do this, let's have a beer. So if you've got a question, we'd also like you to take a selfie of yourself drinking your beer and sharing that on my Facebook page as well. But Jan, we are wearing our sports memorabilia tonight.
Yes,
Go Bolts.
Sports.
We haven't made it to a hockey game. We didn't get to a game before they stopped playing. We missed that. Short. What'd you tell me? April 23rd, they're going to do the football draft?
Yes.
So go Bucks. Tom Brady is
Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs. Of course, you know what? I brought that hat too. I love the Bucks, but we got the Super Bowl champions right here. Hey, cheers to the Kansas City Chiefs.
And maybe the Bucks now that.
And the Bucks, that will be a good game. That will be a good game. We're also missing our NASCAR.
Yeah.
Go Denny Hamlin. They're doing that iRacing thing, and Mama Jean's watching that.
Is she?
She kind of likes that. I've had a lot of questions. Where's Mama Jean? Is she going to be on tonight? Well, she's too expensive. I can't afford to have her on this show.
High maintenance.
Let's have a beer. High maintenance. I love that. But next Friday night is Mama Jean's 89th birthday.
Yes.
So we're going to have her on the show so everybody can wish her a happy birthday. And let's have a beer, guys. We got a nice lineup of guests tonight. I'm going to put on my Bucks hat again. We're going to get ready to go. Look at this, man. I need a haircut really, really bad.
I told him I could cut it.
No.
You'll have to color my hair. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Well, I'm going to work on coloring your hair tomorrow. And good luck on that. Joe Minnie Carter, hey, how you doing? He's watching tonight. Jacob Brown, McCoy Moore, they're both on here. Reese Rhodes, hello from Valrico. How are things in Valrico? Hope your family and yourself are healthy and well. Darlene Earls is checking in tonight on Facebook Live. She says, we look cute. Go Bolts.
Yes, we've got to have some fun.
You betcha. We are going to get through this together. Life will be back to normal before we know it, and it will be good again. Mary Smith, how you doing? Thomas, Fireball, good. Thomas has got his Fireball going. Wow, man, you're going to have a wild Friday night. Candy Baldwin, that's what it's all about. Virtual cheers. And Cheryl Wagner, thanks for checking in, TGIF. So we're missing sports. We're missing you. We missed the live broadcast with 97.5 WPCV, but we've got an exciting announcement. DJ the Trucker will kick off our first virtual live 97.5 remote tomorrow at Dyer Chevrolet. So be sure to watch that on our Facebook page with 97.5. And he will be virtually talking with the fine folks over there, helping you safely find a ride. And they've got some great deals. And then following DJ's broadcast, I'll be virtually doing a broadcast with Michael Scott and his team at Wright Trailers. So we're looking forward to that. And support those businesses. They are essential businesses, and we love our essential workers. All right, Sandy Stevens, relax. The weekend is here. That's what we're trying to do. Take a deep breath. Together, we will get through this. Hey, there's Michael Sherrill. Hi, how you doing, Michael? James Richardson's checking in from Lake Wales. Kenny Hayworth. Kenny's from Publix. You work with Kenny at Publix. Yes. That's cool. Courtney Hoare, our niece from Springfield. We miss you. We hope you and Daniel and Luna are doing fine. And Trent Ferguson checking in. Buddy Gary on call. We'll drink one for you, buddy. Hey, we'll take one for the team, brother. And Crystal, it is so good to hear you. All right, we've got a great lineup for you. All the way, ladies and gentlemen, from Wahoo, Florida. Wahoo, we're going to introduce a good friend of mine. Here he is, Patrick Grady. How are you, brother?
Hey, Roger and Jan, how are you?
Good. How are things up in Wahoo, Florida?
As exciting as ever, my friend. Not much happening, and that's typically every day.
Is that from your wife, Roseanne, or is that from you? Not much happening as you're in quarantine?
Probably both. I've just been doing a lot of yard work, catching up on things that I need to catch up on.
All right. So who are you quarantining with? You've got a big family. Who all's there?
Yes. Just right now, we're just quarantined with my awesome, wonderful wife, Roseanne, and my beautiful, talented daughter, Brittany, who's over here being tech support because her dad doesn't know a whole lot about this,
But
high-tech
she's making it
redneck
look
stuff.
pretty good tonight. She really is.
Yeah, she's done a great job.
So, Patrick, you called your wife beautiful. You called your daughter
Yes.
just amazing and all that things. Could you bring Roseanne on the screen? And we want to ask her a few questions and see how this sacred home has been working out.
Yeah, she's back in the other room. Let's see if she can come running out here. I think she's watching you on her laptop. So
okay, all right.
I think she's on the way, but she's kind of shy.
Yeah,
okay.
as is her husband, Patrick Grady.
Yes, of course.
So do you have some sacred home family tips to get us through this time? Do you have some advice for us? Hey, Brittany, how you doing?
Good.
Spend time with family, quality time, enjoy each other, catch up on things, and look at the positives.
You know, you're a funny guy. Patrick and I met many years ago. We work with Interact Alliance, and they do great things. And talk a little bit about that organization, Patrick.
I've been very blessed. I've probably worked with them close to 20 years. It's an organization based in Lakeland. They serve Polk County, but they also help throughout the great state of Florida and the nation, led by my good friend, Angie Ellison. And they do drug prevention programs for students, and again, all over the place. They also assist adults to get clean and help them out. And they really educate people. And they're just a phenomenal organization. And this year it's postponed, but typically we bring, between the program in Winter Haven and then the one at the Yuki Theater in Lakeland in May, we bring over 5,000 fifth graders in for presentations.
That's a loud room, isn't it, Patrick?
Oh yeah, it's a great venue. Both venues are phenomenal.
Julie and I get to participate in that. And Patrick Grady is just so talented at what he does. These kids don't move. They don't talk. They are just totally in awe of his presentation.
I wish that happened at home as well.
Once again, where's Roseanne? You've got her tied up in the bedroom or what?
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Yeah. Speaking of tied up, when are we going fishing? Yeah.
You know what? We fished with you. Let's talk about our fishing trip. When are we going to do that? Oh, go Gators. Look at his mug.
Yeah, I'm drinking homemade, Roger. Homemade sweet tea.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Good. Is it spiked?
No. With lots of sugar. Southern sweet
stuck
tea.
her finger in there, didn't she?
That's right, baby. So now we're ready to go fishing again. The weather's starting to get nicer. Of course, we've got a lot of rain this week, but we're going to have to get you and Jan back up and spend a weekend out on the Gulf of Mexico.
So Jan can kick your and my rear end.
Again.
It's a very humbling experience, isn't it?
Yes, it is. She's quite the fisher woman. But
what else is going on, Patrick? Man, what else you got?
See, I got to tell you, I got to share something with you that I think is actually very, very cool. There's a young man. Actually, we've got a couple young men here in Bushnell that are on the country charts. They're doing a great job. They grew up here. One of them is Jacob Brown, who I know is clocked in. He's listening tonight. Last night, he released his first single called "Light On." And it's just
I saw him at the FFA thing, didn't I, Patrick?
Yes, he met you. It's interesting. We talked today, Roger, and how paths crossed like yours and I's did. He talked today. We were on the phone, and he said, "Roger Todd, I met him at the Lake Gibson FFA chapter banquet, where I guess he was the entertainment." And what was great, and kudos to you, is he talked about how you sat with him and talked about how to get, your songs on the radio, and you spent time and you shared some information with them and shared a name of a young lady that might be able to help them. And I think it's about giving, and you've always helped people. And I think that's phenomenal. And it's come full circle because you didn't know he knew me and I didn't know you met him. So you didn't do it because we knew each other. You did it because you're a good guy.
It's a small world, isn't it?
It is. And that's probably the nicest I'll ever be to you.
Oh. That was it.
Uh-oh, who's this, Patrick? Must be a rough media if you have that guy as a guest.
That would be my nephew right there. He has the same name. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, we were kind of hurt tonight.
You're out of the will.
And Patrick the third, or whatever his name was, the second.
Right.
This gentleman works for Cheers. That's why we have him on this show. We have a little small budget.
Yes, but I got to tell you that song. Hey, Brittany's got this set up. Can we play a quick link of Jacob's
Sure.
song "Light On"? And he's at _ Jacob Brown Music on Instagram. So _ Jacob Brown Music. We're just gonna play a little bit of the chorus. I think you'll like it. Here we go. Hit it, baby.
I'm not hearing it, Patrick. I'm just seeing you dance. This is awesome.
There we go. Just fade it out.
Okay.
Hang on just a second. Take two. This is live TV. That was on. We'll do this again.
There we go.
Here we go.
There you go. But I tell you, he's a good young man. Grew up with my children, graduated with my daughter, Brittany, who's sitting right here to my right. And I coached him in T-ball.
Okay.
So we got pictures of my kids. But just Jacob Brown, good young man. And he co-wrote that with McCoy Moore. So we're proud of him.
Did it freeze up on you?
I think it did, but anyway, he co-wrote that with McCoy Moore, and it's available on Spotify and Apple Music. So my friend Jacob Brown, fine young man.
Hey, Don has something to share with you there on the screen there. He says you've got some sick moves there, Patrick Grady.
Well, that would be my cousin up in, I believe he's in Connecticut.
Okay.
Wow.
He also has something else he'd like to share with you here. Your better looking cousin.
I don't have any other cousins. He's the only one.
And this must be another relative right here.
That would be my baby girl, Ashley, who is out in Texas living her dream. She is a zookeeper for the Gladys Porter Zoo. And though the zoo is closed, she's instrumental every day, making sure all the lemurs and primates get fed. And that's been her dream. She went to school in Gainesville for that. And she does a phenomenal job. We're proud of her and her work ethic. Thank goodness for my wife, Roseanne, their mother. All my children have turned out phenomenal.
So she works with primates.
That would be fun.
Yes, she got a lot of training at home.
At your house, I'm sure she did. I tell you what, try to let's listen to a little bit of that song. It didn't come through very good. Let's hear some more of that.
Let's play it.
Give that a shot, please.
Yes.
Comes up and we call it quits. We'll head home for a little bit, get rested and ready to roll round two. Then we'll load it up and we'll ice it down. We'll take it a long way out of town, so getting locked and loaded for what we're about to. We'll get our light on and
Stop.
You want it?
Patrick, that's awesome. Once again, the name of the song is Light On.
Here we go.
And where's
Get your light on, baby. That's on both Spotify and Apple Music. And you can through Instagram, you can find him at _ Jacob Brown Music. So on again, Instagram _ Jacob Brown Music. And he's a great singer, but he's even a greater person.
Sounded good.
As are you, Patrick Grady. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Together we will get through this. And any words of wisdom, you're got a lot of golden nuggets up there in that noggin.
I don't know about words of wisdom. Just everybody hang in there. And you know what? Write this down. I'm going to create a web page.
Okay.
But write this down. During COVID, what we lost, but what we found. Maybe we lost time at work, but we found time with family. But think about that. What did you lose during this time? But on the other side, what did you find? There's my wisdom for the day.
Thank you, Patrick.
Peace
We'll
out.
fish soon.
All right. Thank
Love you, brother.
Hi, Jan.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you.
Cheers. Let's see the Gator mug one more time. Gator mug one more time.
To you, baby.
Let's have a beer. Man,
There
friends
we
are
go.
great. And that's right. That's what we need to remember in times like these. Also, in times like these, you know what? There's a lot of charities out there, Jan,
Mhm.
that just are really having a hard time. And we've got a couple friends here joining us from the SPCA, as we say good afternoon, or I should say good evening to Randa and Sandra. How are you?
Good evening. Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
What are you drinking?
We have a bottle of Red Cat wine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at
You
you.
got it. Chug, chug.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You need somebody to help you take that cap off of that wine?
Right.
Is it a twist cap?
Just sideways.
Well, you know, with COVID-19, the safer at home, the social distancing, we were so sad to hear, like so many charities, your event got canceled. But the creativity of you and your team, ladies, you're going to do a virtual walk for the animals tomorrow. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. We're actually pretty excited. So everything is going to be online tomorrow on our website, which is spcaflorida.org. And it's going to be pretty cool because there'll be a link all weekend that you can click on. You choose a dog. You can name your dog. And then you and your dog virtually walk around the lake and answer questions from any of our vendors or sponsors that have supported us. So not only do you get to walk around the lake virtually, you also get to see exposure of our sponsors and our vendors.
Now, what time does this start?
8 a.m. Starts at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning, and it will wrap up on 6 p.m. Sunday. So we're giving you all weekend to have fun. We'll also have a couple of quizzes for the kids, answer questions about the animals, and you might get to win one of these cool prizes.
Oh, fun.
Wow.
That's
So you can do all this online.
So if you want any of these prizes, all you have to do is go online and register for the Walk for
Uh-oh. We lost them. We lost our friends from the SPA. I'm gonna send them another link here. I'm gonna see if we can reconnect with them and get them on there. I think when they sat back down after showing those wonderful prizes, we're gonna see if we can get them back up here with us. And I think we do have them back. I think they are back. I think they're back. Let's see if we can bring them up here. Yep, she's reconnecting. This is live. All right. They are back.
Learning
Oh, sorry, we had too much wine.
That's right. Too much wine out of that bottle that's not open yet. We got
It doesn't take much. Lightweight.
so you've got the walk for the animals going on, and everybody needs to get involved in that tomorrow. The hours that runs again, one more time, please.
It opens up tomorrow at 8 a.m. and the actual virtual walk ends Sunday at 6. So anyone can still go to the website, register. By registering, you get our 2020 Walk for Animals t-shirt, as you can see Sandra has here. And then also if you have a doggy, you get a dog bandana. And then the more money you raise, more of these prizes you get to win. So it's up to you what you want to raise and what prizes you want to win.
Fantastic. We've got the website scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Thank you, ladies, and for your entire team working through this difficult time. You are essential workers. We appreciate all that you and God bless you. Can people come and foster and adopt dogs and cats at this time?
Oh my God, I'm so glad you said that. So yes, please. So we have a foster application on our website that you can fill out. We actually put out a plea about 3-4 weeks ago when this was all starting, and it was amazing the response we had, but we still need more fosters. So right now we have all our kennel dogs out in foster care. All the small dogs are out in foster care. We have about 50 cats out in foster care, but we do have an additional about 25 or 30 cats on property that we still need to get out in foster care. So we provide everything to the foster, all the supplies, food, toys, crates, and then you bring them in if they need any additional shots. And then we have to be, you have to be, what I should say, open-minded, because we don't know how long you're going to keep these animals. It could be another week or it could be another 2 months.
Okay.
So absolutely, if you're interested in fostering, go and fill out the application on our website.
And thank you very much. I'm going to show you ladies a picture. What do you think of this face mask? What do you think of that? It's a shock top face mask.
I like it.
A brewery in Michigan has made those to keep people safe. It's a shock top face mask.
I love it. Love it. Very
All
cool.
right. Thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you both and your entire team, and good luck with your walk for the animals. Randa, we look forward to seeing you back at the radio station soon.
Yeah.
I know that we've missed seeing you on Wednesday mornings at 9:20, but with social distancing, we just haven't seen, nobody's in the station. It's basically under lockdown, and we have just the essential staff, just the announcers, and all full-time, and we've only had 2 full-time management staff members for about 6 weeks in the building. So
Oh, wow.
we miss you along with our coworkers, but thank you for being an essential worker, both you and Sandra. And Sandra sends those beautiful pictures we post on the website every week. We thank you both, and good luck with your walk for the animals.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you having us on, and we had a good time. And now I'll open this bottle of wine.
Yeah, and we're going to put everybody up here. We're going to bring Patrick Grady back in here. We're going to show him up on the screen if I can get him here. We're going to get all 3 of us here, and we're going to just hang around for a few seconds. And if anybody has a question for any of us, we will entertain questions. Jerry Moon on the screen. Hey, Roger, wish I could have a beer still at work. We'll have one for you, Jerry. Thank you for all that you do. We do appreciate you. Patrick, I think, can you see Jerry's picture there? Yeah, let me unmute you. I was afraid of what you might say when we had our guests on, but
Right.
believe it or not, Jerry's a barber. Look at his picture. Jerry's
Every
a barber.
microphone's a live microphone.
Yes, it is. I don't know, but he went through barber school, and I need a haircut,
needs a
Jerry.
haircut.
I really do, man. I really do. Thanks for watching. Jennifer Sykes has checked in. Thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate you being here. What are you drinking tonight? Tammy Nelson, thank you so much. I'm going to put something up here on the screen for you, Patrick. It says,
All
thank you
right.
very much, Patrick and Roger, giving our Jacob a shout out and plugging his song. He did a
That's
great
great.
job.
Well, you know, Tammy is actually, she doesn't look like Jacob's mom. Looks more like Jacob's younger sister, but great people. That's Jacob's mom. And I didn't mention this, I don't think, but Jacob's a very talented older brother, Joshua Brown. They learned all this from their dad, Todd, great country musician. But Josh was a lead guitarist for Michael Ray when he won the $1 Million event several years ago. So his older brother, again, Josh, is a extremely talented, phenomenal lead guitarist.
Well, Patrick, you gave us an idea.
Even a better family.
You know, I wish we could talk to Roseanne, because you lay all these nice words out for everyone. Yeah. Let's bring Roseanne in here. Roseanne in here.
Here she comes.
All right, we've been wanting to talk to Roseanne. Hey, Roseanne, how are
Good
you?
to see you. Oops. I'm fine, thank you.
How are you putting up with this guy during this quarantine? God bless you. You've got a big prize waiting for you in heaven, Roseanne.
She's
Yes,
a very fortunate woman.
I am very
Oh,
blessed.
you
by
call her
many
blessed.
people. I get a lot of blessings from all over the country. Yes, thank you.
Well, thank you for sharing him with a little bit tonight, and he's all yours now, okay?
I'm the lucky one. Thank you very much. Good to see both of you.
God
to see
bless
you,
everybody.
Cheryl.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's have a beer. Everybody, have a safe weekend. Together, we will get through this. Be kind. If you see somebody doing something kind, please share it with me, because I love to share that on Facebook. We love each and every one of you. Let's get this picture so we can see everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
God bless you all. Have a
Here's to
great
Brandon
weekend.
Grady.
Patrick, I hope your family doesn't kill you, and we love each and every one of you.
Thank you. You too, Roger. You take care, Jan.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.